4BT first attempt at starting up with sufficient wiring and battery. We'll see what happens. Well, gonna call that success. This video starts out showing my friend Austin Vance doing a terrible job installing the rear main seal, which I later had to replace myself. Thanks a lot, you piece of shit. Here you see me working hard putting the cam back in the engine, while my friend Austin plays games on his phone. Pretty typical, still upsetting. I'm installing the killer dowel pin kit. I tried once before and broke the bolt that came with the kit. Ironically, I'm pretty sure this is going to fall out and end up ruining my engine. I broke some studs off in the head and attempted to get them out myself, but in turn broke off a few easy outs and drill bits. So I took this to a performance truck shop where they charged me $420 to remove 3 studs, and they did a shit job. Up torque specs for the 4Bt engine and built myself a torque sequence diagram on a piece of cardboard, and immediately after that I chose whatever torque spec and pattern I felt like doing anyway. Working on the engine on the ground for weeks on end had been very uncomfortable, but I did it anyway. Now that I was about finished with the project, I figured it would be a great time to buy that engine stand, so I did. Into some very impressive craftsmanship. I started to feel down about myself, wondering, am I good enough? I don't have these sorts of fabrication skills. Maybe someday. switched out the lower main bearings, but not the upper main bearings because I wasn't quite positive how to do it. Instead of looking it up then, I put everything back together and tore it back apart later and replaced the upper main bearings. That was obviously the best choice. Here's where I got frustrated when the new turbo didn't fit perfectly, and I made the rash decision to start drilling on it. I think that was for the best. Now I just need to wrap up some odds and ends and build some custom motor mounts and get the motor in the chassis so I can put it back under the body and start fabricating some body mounts.